An amazing part of Grace Trek was coming to understand that interacting with everyone, I'm meeting Jesus, because knowing that and understanding that is such a big part of Grace Trek. And prior to that, I didn't. I would say I could be quite judgmental about in many of my interactions. It's much harder for me to be judgmental when I interact with people that I may disagree with or don't like or find offensive, when I look at them and realize that God made all of these people and I need to see Jesus in everyone that I'm speaking with. And I'm so thankful that Grace Trek allowed me to come to that awareness.
But I don't know where I'd be with my family right now if Grace Trek didn't help in God's love and presence and scripture and words to get through certain things that I was going through, and it's a big deal.
One is my relationship with my mother. That was my big, that has been my life challenge, let me tell you. But this helped me grow compassion and understanding for her, and our relationship is now better. Like, I'm not so judgmental towards her, like, a mother should be this way, that way, this, like, but more accepting and just understand and loving. And now it's like we get along, like we text a lot. I FaceTimed her for fun. Never in my life.
Even my relationship with my family back in Ethiopia, even when I go to Ethiopia, I didn't have a gut to go to my family part. Instead, I choose to go to my wife's family side, because all they are Christians. So we speak Christianese, and we do all kinds of things, and that's it. So in my last trip to Ethiopia, now I travel, like twice a year. I travel to Ethiopia. So when I finished my Grace Trek, I decide when I go to Ethiopia, I will stay with my family, with my family, just to show my love for them, to show who I am, so that they can see Christ in my life. I don't have to preach them. That's our problem. Everywhere we go, we think that we have to preach, but we don't have to. Just people wants to be loved. I said, for me to go to Ethiopia and stay with my family, and I can tell you now, the relationship between me and my family completely have changed after my last trip, because they think before that, I don't want to associate with them because they are sinners, and of course, I was judgmental. I don't say it, but now I said, I don't have to preach them. Let me be with them and love them and show the love of Christ. And completely, I can tell you story after story with my sister, with my brothers, and they completely, my relationship has been changed.